Psalms chapter 3, verse 8. Salvation belongeth unto the Lord Yahweh. Thy blessing is upon thy people. Salah. I'd like to give all prayers and honor and glory to Yahweh, by Hashem Yahushua, by Hashem HaKadosh, the Wadi by Hashem Yahushua for giving us apostles and the elders of great millstone deserve double honors, rightfully so. Shalom to the Akim, pushing the words of certainty and truth, being faith-based, being prepared for what is to come. And what is to come? Race wars, famine, concentration camps, RFID, chip was the mark of the beast, 200 million missiles in the soils of America. Simultaneously to the chambers of the Lord, the hopeful act into the chambers. Simultaneously to the chambers of the Lord, shooting laser beams at the ungodly and the heathens, rightfully so. I'll brought this out of the Lord to the course of this video. Just a vessel seeking salvation out of this filthy place, spiritually known as Solomon and Gomorrah, Egypt, Babylon, in all of the filthy customs it have taken upon. Right now the time is 9:47 p.m. on Wednesday, November 19, 2025, the hopeful year about deliverance and destruction and judgment. Well, Joshua. Yes, demons is out and about and they're jumping on these people. And we need salvation from this place, man. These people and this setup, this situation, this worst case scenario. It was a conversation going around about deliverance and all these conversations. But what is salvation? And do everybody need to be saved? Do everybody need salvation? I don't think so. I think a lot of people, majority of the people, let me see. Pacific people need salvation from the elect, need salvation from this place. But everybody needs to be saved from this place. Let me say it that way. Because these people are, the one that's running this society is horrible. And we need to be, they need to be saved from the damn selves. Because the earth is destroyed, bro. It's so much I can talk about, but I was just thinking about salvation, such things, and what do it mean? All right, let's go into the word salvation. That's the one I like salvation. Because I need it. That's why I love it. That's why I like it. I want salvation, man. And listen to a few subjects and such. And, these people are out of their damn mind. Let's look at the word salvation. Let's ask GBT chat what salvation mean. GBT chat GBT, which I do believe is a woman. Wisdom is a woman. All right. Sophia. All right. What's the meaning of the word salvation? Got a few things that popped up. We're gonna throw this in the. Can I copy that? Man, let's see if they let me copy that. Let's throw this into the translation. All right, okay, all right. We're gonna let you hear all this. We're gonna let all this play out, and then we'll come back to some more verses. All right.
Salvation generally means being saved from harm, danger, or a negative state, but its meaning depends on context. 1. Everyday meaning: being rescued from a difficult or dangerous situation. Example: the charity was his salvation during hard times. 2. Religious spiritual meaning: being saved from sin, spiritual death, or separation from God. Gaining eternal life, forgiveness, or spiritual freedom. In Christianity, salvation often refers to being saved through Jesus Christ. 3. Emotional or personal meaning: something that brings relief, hope, or purpose. Example: music was her salvation. If you want, I can also explain how different religions define salvation.
See? Chat GBT. Chat GBT is a woman. Hey, so man, we in observation mode. We really ain't um really checking for y'all individuals out there, like you Genesis gang, the Genesis gangsters, the Shikari gangsters, right? Nathaniel Ray and his Nemesis team, Jeremy Johanna and his goons. We're not listen. Oh, you call them names. Listen, bro. I've been around long enough to see. I wish I could have been in the beginning and see all this stuff happen. You know, our apostles have came a long way, man. To with this understanding, they brought it to the forefront. And I was just listening to a video about how you know during the time they was being harassed by their higher ups and not going out. They didn't go out for 3 weeks, and I could imagine Pastor Hard not be able to go out. You know, oh man, I can imagine the feeling, and they didn't go out for 3 weeks, and they fast on it, and whatever happened back then is letting us to this is led us all the way up to now, and we still got the same problems that they had. Scoffers coming with their own lust, changing the doctrine. So we can't give you Godspeed. All right, hold on. Let's see that verse real fast. Do not give them Godspeed Bible verse, King James Version. I probably said that wrong, but Salakia. Let's see. Oh yeah. Woo. 2 John chapter 1 verse 10. If there come any unto you and bring you not this doctrine, receive him not into your house, neither bid him Godspeed. So that was the spirit. That's exactly the verse I needed. So we're not gonna give you Godspeed, man. We're not checking for you. We gotta feed the flock. And we know for a fact that these things are going to occur because the scripture said so. We are sticking to what's right, what we was taught. That verse is mingling in my mind. I wish I could come to the forefront. Salakia. Keep to what you was taught. Bible verse, King James Version. That's the best I can say it. Salakia. Right. Yeah. 2 Timothy chapter 3 verse 14. But continue thou in the things which thou hast learned and has been assured of. We're sure of this, bro. Knowing of whom thou hast learned them. We know, man. This is just straight up Yabashim Shah to his apostles, man. And look at this, man. It's the same thing our apostles been telling us. They said the same thing about the individuals back then, and the same thing that's happening to them back then is happening to us now. But it's on a higher Richter scale. And these individuals out here are really they admit they crab in the barrel. They know. Hey, listen. They could be Judas Gold. The saying is that Nathaniel Ray could be a Judas Gold. He could lead all these individuals to the slaughter and could still be a hopeful elect. Well, that's up to Yabashir Shah. And I'm working on my own salvation with fear and tremble. But on this thing, being in this observation mode and watching all these things, he's a damn demon. Okay, just based on this observation of mine, we know that what we was taught by our apostles, they are genuine, and they're gonna be the brightness of the firmament. Based upon the only way, listen, man. I say this every day, and after camp, like 2 weeks ago, roughly, Apostle Hart asked us, was there spies amongst us? Some of us raised our hands, like, oh, is you thinking spies around us? Some of us raised their hand. Yeah, I do. I think there's motherfuckers around that's just like spies, and they smart too. They real smart, man. I'm just saying, man. They smart. They know. They know the scriptures. You know, they eat chicken with us. They drink yan with us. They did the Passover with us. Yeah, they out there, bro. Of course, man. It's FBI agents all around, man. There's agents everywhere, bro. This is like the Matrix, man. Hey, one thing I learned that, coming up in this world, you know, that this shit is like based. This is the real movie, man. I was watching the Matrix, years ago. And they got agents, everybody's a double agent or some shit, bro, or some shit going on, man. I'd rather die a man of the Lord, man, because I already don't have nothing left to live for in this society, bro. Everything that it has been detoured, and I truly believe Abba Shah is guiding us back to him. We want to be one of those good. We don't want to get destroyed here for what was that verse at? I just read it earlier. I'll find it again. I'll make a new one. When all fails, make a new one. Come on, man. We want to appear before this judgment sheet in righteousness, man. And that's that, bro. I don't give a fuck about how y'all feel about me and what y'all doing. Y'all motherfuckers is crazy if you think that we're gonna let this go. We're not letting this truth go. We need salvation. Okay? Get your fucking priorities straight, bro. You got your briefcase, like that movie scene in Matrix. See it? In Matrix, yeah. Matrix? Yeah. Where he said, yo, this steak ain't real, but I'm still gonna eat it. Yeah, the same movie. There was an agent. He was tired of doing it, and he said, "Yo, fuck, I want to go back and get a piece of steak or generic." What they doing? They designing the steak in the machine. It's not real meat. That motherfucker didn't give a fuck. Yo, you know what? Just give me a regular job. Put me back. Don't make me too famous. Just give me a job that's paying me good money. You motherfucker, bro. It's out there, bro. So they getting paid, man. All right, let's read some of this. 2 Corinthians chapter 5, verse 3. We are confident, I say. Let me see if I want to read that. Yeah, no, we won't read this stuff on here. 2 Corinthians chapter 5, verse 7. I'm going to read down to the point. For we walk by faith and not by sight. We are confident, I say, and we are confident, I say, and willing rather to be absent from the body and to be present with Yahweh Shah. Wherefore we labor that, whether present or absent, we may be accepted of him. We want to be accepted of Yahweh Shah. Fuck all y'all, man. Straight like that, bro. Fuck y'all. Y'all ain't about that life, and y'all mad. Y'all ain't the ones. That's how I see it, bro. They mad. They not the one. The story of our apostles is so dynamic, man. It is, man. It's unique and it's dynamic. How you see how this, if you think about it, man. If you go back, even the disciples back then, their story was dynamic. That's why they're in the book. See, this book, our apostles is gonna be written down in history, bro. They're gonna always be remembered. And I truly believe our apostles are the ones, man, that Yahweh Shemel Shah sent. They the ones, man. So, that Satan sent Nathaniel Ray and the gang and the rest of them, Genesis gang, because they was crept in unaware, man. They all doing all type of shit they're not supposed to be doing. Looking at us like we fucking wrong, no. 2 Corinthians chapter 5, verse 9. Wherefore we labor, not whether present or absent, that wherefore we labor, that whether present or absent, we may be accepted of him. Who's the him? Yahweh Shah. For we must all appear before the judgment seat. And that's who's sitting in the judgment seat of Yahweh Shah, of Mashiach. That everyone may receive the things done in his body according to that he have done, whether it be good or bad. So you want to be the good. You want to get judged for the good, man. I was just watching a brother video. It was like a short. He's like, Let me see if I can find that real quick. What I was just watching. I'm watching a few things, bro. Man, them people is done, bro. Well, we don't care. We ain't checking for y'all, man. Like, yo, you. What about you? Why you ain't checking for me? Fuck you. Fuck up out of here, bro. Them niggas is done. I don't know which one it was. Let me just one of these play.
So what you doing with your time? Are you making good? One thing that's for sure is that we of the hopeful elect, we have high expectations.
He said one. I forgot which video it was, but it was one of these joints. Shout out to the Malak.
So what you doing with your time? Are you making good use of it? You chilling? You relaxing?
I don't know which one it was. I was half asleep when I was listening to it. My brother said something. I told you which one it was. But shout out to Malak on Walkabout. Because we making do about corner, man. You know, that's the bottom line. I totally forgot what my point was. Because you're oh, you know what? It was in this other video. It was in the other video. It was a longer part. It wasn't just. That's what it was. It's a lot. We're gonna be living it up, man. This is a beautiful picture right here. The father wants lively stones, and he wants lively stones. He wants you to be bright like a. He wants you to be bright like a ruby, sapphire. Diamonds are fake, man-made stuff. It's a lot. I kind of lost my point, but it was a point. He said something. I totally forgot which one it was. And we have to be mindful of these individuals, these scoffers, man. Because that's why we know we're on the right path, man. But look what's happening, man. Look what's happening. It's truly happening, bro. Right? These people cannot. They under not. Hey, so many things is happening. I don't know what to say, man. I'm really looking forward for all hell to break loose. I'm mad at I want only how much I'm trying to get back here. You know, I want this over with. I want to get you people. I want you people to shut up. Shut their mouths. Who mouths need to be shut? Let's get that real fast. Right? Who mouths need to be shut? Who mouths need to be shut? Bible verses, King James version. I didn't turn it right. Maybe. Hold on. Let's do that again. Who mouths need to be shut? Bible verses. Who mouth need to be shut? Bible verses, King James version. Don't get you, man. You're just done. You're done. Who cares? Oh, you'll be doing this. Shut up. Who cares? All right, stopped. First Titus chapter 1, verse 11. Who mouth need to be stopped. Who mouth must be stopped. Who subvert whole houses, teaching things which they ought not, for filthy lucre's sake. You're getting paid, man. The scriptures said you are getting all types of chicken. While the congregation is scrambling, trying to stay afloat, waiting patiently for Yahweh Shah. You're done, Nathaniel Ray. You're done, Genesis gang. You're done, Sakari. You've been done, Sakari. You're done. Your body has. You're done. General Yohana and the rest of you goofies. Yo, man, we don't have anything here, bro. We don't have nothing. I don't give a shit about this, what you trying to do. We just waiting for Yahweh Shah. When you get back, salvation is going to be for the hopeful elect. Okay. So Yahweh Shah is going to stop you from talking, running your rampant. Because you're crazy, man. Psalms 37, verse 39. But the salvation of the righteous is of Yahweh Shah. He is their strength in a time of trouble. Yo, you cause the trouble, we're not checking you for, Yahweh Shah gonna deal with that. Okay? Let's read that again. This is Psalm 37, verse 39. But the salvation of the righteous is of Yahweh Shah. He is their strength in a time of trouble, and we are in trouble on every side, all types of trouble, bro. Bro, I just got some. This goddamn midget. This motherfucker's a midget. That nigga, that's a damn devil. A little midget devil. Can't help it. I just gotta be. I just gotta be mindful of how to conduct myself. These devils. Yo, East Ashanshua. When he goes, all you motherfuckers gonna fall in line. Yeah, man. Once the missiles is dropping, yeah. See, all these things, all these prophecies is playing out. That's what they mad about. You know, they mad that the prophecies is playing out. Seriously, bro. Everybody pissed off about it. They don't know what to do. So what they doing? Running around getting paid. They getting their money. They getting their constellation now. Enjoy yourself.